On the leg. On the leg. Sorry there, peeps. There it is. Where is it? I said not close it.
Because this is all sorts of
It's all sorts of fucked up.
it's all sorts of fucked up.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma. There we go.
I fixed.
Now we just got to get somebody on there. Oh, we got one person already. What's up, one person? I'm trying to keep myself awake driving back from North Carolina, so we figured we would go live and answer questions. Because we've got crazy amounts of comments on a lot of our stuff. Most people are probably...
One video had 60-something comments.
Yeah. You know what's weird is that the on my phone it doesn't display all the comments, and I actually have to go on a laptop and like go on the like comments on like an actual website, not like a mobile version.
Oh,
you know?
you got to do it through the actual.
Yeah. We just got pulled over. Hey, what's up, dude? Logging? Oh yeah, I've seen you in my comments before. How you making out, man? So we just got stopped by DOT on our way back. What is that? Oh, you're watching it live? Yeah. Hey, I'm looking at myself. But we got stopped by DOT on the way back. Guy comes up to the window, asks us for my logbook. I'm like, my logbook for what? Like, I'm private. We just got done working for like 10 days in North Carolina. And he goes, it doesn't matter, it's federal, I don't care what state you're from. And then he started talking about something, I don't know, man. He really wasn't giving us much information, right, Dev?
No, he didn't say much of it. You need a logbook if you're more than 150
He's like,
miles
you're more than
away
100,
from
and you're sleeping, it's an overnight trip. I'm like, no, I'll be back in New York today. I'm not going to sleep. So anyway, he went back to his truck, sat there for like 15 minutes, and then came back and said we were protected by some kind of Hurricane Helene, I don't know, something. So, oh, what's up? What are you doing? Why is my daughter on here? Oh, you just got out of school. Yeah, DOT is slamming people, man. They're revenue officers. That's what they do.
Virginia's no joke.
I got a shout out to my daughter Summer on there. What's up, Aussie German? What's up? Yes, but he let us go. I mean, he has to let us go. And I actually, before I left the trip, I had been told that they were not writing people like tickets and stuff. So, but anyway, my main thing on here was to answer questions. If you guys have been watching my shorts, because I'm sleepy, and these Red Bulls aren't doing anything. I think this is my third or fourth one. Oh, what's up, Pennsylvania? What's going on? You guys, hey, Pennsylvania, you guys gonna swing red or blue this election? What are you doing? We need to know. Let us know. We're wondering what's going on with that. The whole damn country's wondering what you're doing. Hey, we got 21 people on here. If you guys are watching, man, if you I don't know where we are right now. Where are we? He said I can't afford gas. I know gas. You got to go to North Carolina, man. I don't know what the fuel prices were there, but back in New York, you can't get 5 gallons for $25. I was filling up 5-gallon cans, and for like $18, so we could bring them up into the mountains for the people that were affected up there.
We're still in Virginia.
Yeah, right now, where are we going? We're heading back to New York. We're heading back to New York, coming back from North Carolina. If you watch my shorts, watch them. Yeah, Dev, if you keep that, if you keep it up on that, you can tell me what they're saying. It was good, Honey Bear.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because I can't. I'm seeing. What is it? $7.20 a gallon? What? Are you fucking Milford, it's like $7.20 a gallon for diesel or gas.
Either one. That's
What?
That's fucking outrageous.
That's like that's crazy. No, what? Milford, Pennsylvania, $7.20 a gallon. That's crazy. Premium.
Oh,
Yeah, still at $7.20 a gallon for premium, it's still got to be pretty high for even regular. I have to use premium myself, so that would suck because my daily's a Ram TRX, so that would cost a lot of money. Oh, you drive a Supra, bro? Oh, that's why too. That's fucking dope. What year? He drives a Supra. Oh, that's sick. He drives it as a daily, too. I'm feeling that. That's cool. Anyway, so I guess we'll talk about the, what's a 2023? Oh, the new one. Yeah, the new one. I sat in one of them. One of my tattoo guys has, his wife has one. And, I like it, but it was very crowded. And I'm not a big dude. I'm 5'10", 215, 220. Depending on how many cheeseburgers I eat. I might eat a few cheeseburgers and be 220. Oh, it's missing a headlight. Is it missing a headlight because you fucked it up, or is you got a little fake Hellcat type intake in there? Well, going back to what I was saying. What can we say, Dev? What was your take on everything? What do you think they could do for more help? What did you see that was wrong? What did you see that was right? What do you think?
Oh, I don't even know. Help? People just need to get there.
Can people hear Devin talking? I don't know if people
Probably
can hear
not.
Devin talking.
People just need to get there.
Can people hear Devin talking? Oh yeah, we can hear him.
Yeah, but right now everything's all machine work, and the community just needs to come together.
I think the biggest thing that from New York, and we're on our way back to New York from North Carolina. We were in Asheville, Burnsville, Pine, something. We were all over the place, working, trying to help with the hurricane. Another thing that I find fascinating is just how little people know. And by all means, anybody that's watching, I know there's a lot of political stuff going on with it, but right now, but I'm not trying to involve in that. There's still people as of 3 days ago who just now got roads cut in, and it's what, like 20 days past or something? No, it was
like 3 weeks.
We're close to almost a full month. No, we did not make it to South Carolina. We originally were going to hit North Carolina, like work our way down to Georgia. But when we got into North Carolina, we had a bunch of supplies. We linked up with a fire department, and they had so much work going on. We couldn't leave. It was just bang, 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 bang. I mean, get supplies here, get supplies there. They had people there running medications up into the mountains. There's supply drops. There was so much to do. We couldn't make it anywhere else for the time we spent there. So, but what I was trying to say, Dev, is I think the smartest thing for them to do is, obviously there's no government's not stepping in. There's not very many organizations there. When we speak to the locals, there's like no. They haven't seen any Red Cross. We've seen one Red Cross van, and he was only there for like 5 minutes. I don't even know what he was doing.
I think they were dropping off supplies.
Just
because one part of the fire department was like a little medical clinic.
Yeah.
They had set up.
Yeah, I know what the Cannonball Run is. But I like the Cannonball Run. Is it I know there's a couple. Is it the one from New York to Las Vegas or whatever? Anyway, going back to what I was saying, I think the biggest thing is if they could get somebody in there to have some like form of logistics to set up a system in place where they can disperse and dispatch these volunteers easier.
Yeah.
Like that would help. That would help. What did that last person just say, Dev?
God bless you all for taking supplies from North Carolina.
Oh yeah, thank you. But the people that came together, I mean, I came up with the idea, and everybody just sort of, everybody just jumped in. We filled our trailer like pretty quick, and then once we got there, it's amazing how many people were rolling in, just consistently rolling in, trailer after trailer after trailer, and the supplies from all around the country are coming in so fast. What did this guy say?
If I can get it back up.
Oh, let me see what Campbell said. Carson Campbell logging. He got park and brake. He got. What was that? What did that guy say? What kind of gauge? Park and brake?
Yeah, can I get a big congratulations for my parking brake? It got engaged.
Congratulations, bro. I'm happy for your parking brake. I hope that it lives a long, happy life now that it's engaged. But anyway, like I was saying, I think if they could even just send like a even just like one person from the military to just set up a streamlined system, that would help, you know? And they also obviously need a lot of heavy equipment, like a lot of heavy equipment. They could literally bring in like 300 skid steers,
Oh,
you know?
easily. And that's still not even enough.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would help them dramatically. What did this dude say? I don't know what that dude said. So much was your dad? Is he your dad? Yes, I am. My daughter's on here watching. She replied. I actually just realized she got out of school. I was like, why is she? But my day has been so shocked, because
yesterday was the greatest.
we didn't pay any attention to anything. It was just day after day.
I was saying we didn't.
Oh, wait station open.
No, that's closed.
Should I stop at the wait station?
That definitely said closed.
I don't know.
Open is the new closed.
We were just joking before. The way you spell open is CLOSED. Here we go, passing the wait station. Let's see if whatchamacallit's there. Virginia State Police. Oh look, this wait station's no joke too, dude. It's got a full building on it.
Damn.
Yeah, they're not messing around. Look at that. Oh look, they just drive on too. That's just a drive on. Oh, you know he's overweight. I mean, is that a
brick
fucking
building?
brick building on the back of a fucking trailer? Dude has a brick building going over the scales. He's getting pulled in, 100%. Man, fucking 100% getting pulled. Yo, call Kev quick. Oh, you're from Virginia? Yeah, Lynchburg. Why are your cops so ridiculous? Dustin, why are they so ridiculous?
I called him.
What?
Call
Yeah, call Kev. He just called me, but I can't answer because I'm live. Yeah, what's up?
What up? Where you guys at?
We're in Virginia. We got stopped by DOT. I'm not talking on the phone while driving. You there? Yeah, DOT tried to smack us up, but I guess we're protected by some shit that's going on with the hurricane right now. Because they just happened to tell him, he's like, you need a log. You need a log book. We need to know where you've been. You're over 150 miles from home. I said, I'm not like I'm private right now, whatever, you know? He's like, doesn't matter. I said, I don't have to do that in New York. And he's like, yeah, you do. So, I have no idea. But I told him, we're on our way back from working out in North Carolina helping with the hurricane. and I guess they're protected right now. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, well, we left a little bit later than we wanted to, and we lost an hour with DOT. Look, hold on, another Virginia State Trooper. Jesus, dude, they're like flies. Yeah, are you guys done? Oh, okay, sweet. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I won't make it then. Hell no. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. I'll probably be at work at 7. All right, peace. Dev, I'm like, yeah, we'll probably be to work at 7. Dev looks over at me like, what, motherfucker? If we get back at midnight.
Yeah, you may be.
I don't know, dude. I literally went live. They like money. Yeah, they do. They're revenue officers is all they are. Out here. Just trying to make money. So, what did this dude say? Gotta have some cannoli doing. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was like one of my first videos. Yep, setting up cannolis. You know what's funny about the cannolis there, Carson? I was just out in Boston with my family, and we went and seen the, what was that? The USS Constitution, the old battleship. And apparently, I didn't know, but they have like a whole cannoli culture or whatever. So I'm standing in line, and we're waiting to buy cannolis, and I'm looking at the menu, and there's like literally like 20 different flavored cannolis, which I didn't even know that there was that many cannolis. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get 2 of these, I'll get 2 of these, I'll get 2 of them. And I get up to like the counter where the cannolis are and stuff, and the cannolis are like footballs. They're massive. I was like, oh, never mind. I'm not getting like 12 cannolis, because if you watch that first video when we're eating them cannolis, setting up the lane closure, they were like this big. And then the cannolis in Boston they're literally like footballs, man. Anyway, so I only got 2 cannolis, and I could barely finish them. But they had like, dude, I can't even begin to tell you how many different cannolis they had. I think I ended up buying an Oreo cannoli. It was like a, like cookies and cream type cannoli. And what was the other one? It was like chocolate chips, and it was like dipped on each end. And then I also got something called a lobster tail. I don't know if you're into pastries, but those things are stupid. Have you ever had one of them? It's this pastry with like some kind of, it's almost like, man, I got wicked heartburn. It's almost like the stuff that's in the middle of a cannoli, but it's just this flaky pastry, and it looks like a lobster tail. Yeah, I don't think they purposely make it look like that. I think it's just the way that it bakes, and it's banging. Yeah, they are road pirates, dude. Out here robbing people's wallets. It's ridiculous. I'm all for safety. I think there has to be some type of safety, because like back at home where we work at them, I know one guy he'll take his skid steer right down like the main roads with no chains, no straps. Like, there is people out there being dangerous, but for the most part, they're just out there busting the working man's ass, man. Literally. It's crazy. Coming up with stupid rules that can't be beat, you know, Dev?
No matter what you do, you're still wrong.
Yeah, you're always wrong. They are road pilots. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I remember I had the log truck one time, and I'm coming across the bridge. DOT stops me, and he says,
Oh, that's my father.
it was just going to be like a stage 2 inspection or whatever. Goes through the whole truck, can't find anything. Looking for the whole thing, nothing's wrong. Goes to the mud flaps, measures them, and now I can't remember the actual regulations. So, no, Dustin, we're not from Virginia, bro. We're just driving through Virginia.
father's the one that calls him damn broke pirate.
Oh, is it? Oh, Jeff. Hey, out here bitching at me I didn't release enough videos on the one day. We're not from Virginia, man. We're just cruising on through Virginia, bitching about your cops. I've also never been stopped by a cop who has AirPods in. Like, I'm talking to him. I'm like, I'll roll my window up because, you know, I didn't think he could hear me because he came to the passenger window, which was a lot smarter anyway. And I'm thinking, he can't fucking hear me anyway. He's got AirPods in. Like, what are you doing pulling me over with AirPods in? He was probably listening to fucking Tupac while pulling me over.
Listen to Diddy.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, did you notice that though? Very professional.
At first I didn't, but then I did see them at one point.
The AirPods? Yeah.
I think this dude's on his phone with his wife.
Yeah, just
stop right now.
Hold on, honey. I'll tell you what I want for dinner after I write this fucking asshole ticket. For out here trying to save the world. Or he's listening to a podcast about shooting people for no reason. What was I just talking about? I was trying to explain something.
Dustin Witt. You want to know where we are?
No, I seen that, but when I noticed that, I was talking about something. What were we just talking about?
The cops pulling you over?
No, before that. Oh, the DOT cop, right? What does this guy say, Daddy? Oh, this is something. What did she say? I gotta finish the log truck story.
You have two 32 Hurricane.
Oh, I don't care. I can't count some, you know that. Jeez, girl. 1, 6, 32, 15.
Close enough.
So anyway, stopping over bridge, right? Goes through the truck, doesn't find anything, goes to the mud flaps, measures them, and again, I can't remember the regulations. It says to me, you can't be within 2 inches from the ground, the bottom of the mud flaps, because, you know, stuff could go through this and that. I'm like, what? So I get out, and I'm looking at the mud flaps. Dude, I have to look at his heartburn. And he's like, they're over 2 inches from the ground. And I said, okay, well, how do you do that when I put weight on it, then they're going to touch the ground? You know what I mean? Like if I put 20,000 pounds on the back in red oak logs, they're going to touch the ground, and then I get a ticket for them touching the ground. So they can't be too high off the blacktop, but they can't touch the ground when you're loaded. That to me is a law that, you know what I mean? That's a law that can't be beat. Because, I mean, I'm not saying your truck's going to squat 2 inches, but it might, depending on what kind of truck you have.
Some red oak.
What did your dad say?
He's the one who, he was listening to an audiobook of the law.
Yeah, he probably was. He's like, oh man, I got to pull this guy over, and I don't even know the law.
I am the law.
I'll listen to my AirPods and figure out Penal Code Section 32.4. Subsection B. Actually, this really helped me wake up a little bit because I was about to ask Devin to drive for a little bit, but I've seen his driving and it's brutal.
Excuse me?
What?
My driving?
Yeah, man, I've seen your fucking driving, dude. You never trust a man with a beard like that to drive down the road. I'll tell you that right now. It'll get stuck in the fucking...
It'll end up in my face, won't be able to see.
Yeah. I actually thought... so I didn't even get to finish the story when he pulled us over. I turned the blinker on, I start going off the road. We're doing like 75. And Devin's like, deer! There's a dead deer, dude. I'm pretty sure I hit its legs.
Oh, yeah.
And did you see the cop try to swerve around him? The cop almost hit the deer, too. What did my boy Carson say? Yeah, they are picky. Yeah, because he's from... How are they up in Canada? They're not bad out there? DOT out in Canada? They pull your horses over? You guys got more horses. Well, they got the Mounties over there. Sir, your horse's horseshoes are not within spec. Your tail needs to be cut down to 24 inches long. And you cannot have carrots on the left side of your pouch.
Right side only.
They're spurs are out of regulation. This is not a trotting zone. You need to be in full gallop or a slow walk.
Sir, these are diesel horses.
Ma'am, this here is diesel horses.
And that one's a 2-stroke.
So, where we were camped while we were there, these like real cowboy dudes from like Louisiana or whatever, one's from Oklahoma. They got their horses there, and this lady, she was a nice lady, but she was definitely a little hippie. He goes and gets water for the horses out of the stream, and the lady goes, "Oh, I wouldn't do that. There might be gas in the stream."
Gas and oil.
Gas and oil in the stream, and he goes, "Oh, that's all right. This here's a diesel horse, and that one's 2-stroke, so he needs the oil." It was the funniest shit. So he had originally these 2 horses. He had filled one bucket with bottled water, like regular bottled water from the store, and one from the stream. And the horses would not touch the bucket that had the bottled water in it. They would only drink the shit from the stream. But he was saying that's how cowboys knew that if the horse drinks it, you can drink it.
Yep.
And then Devin set his fucking tent on fire last night. I didn't get to tell that fucking story, dude.
Oh my god.
No, Jeff, your son literally set this dude's tent on fire. Like, no joke. It was partially my fault.
Alright, yeah, Dad, I'll send you the picture.
Yeah, for filling I filled a Mountain Dew bottle with gasoline. So the firewood was wet, right? Is that subsection B? Pick the guy driving the vehicle. Yeah, they only pulled us over because we have New York plates. I'm telling you right now. Because I was driving, there was like 6 tractor trailers. We just passed a dude with a brick building on the back of his tractor trailer, and they're gonna pull me over with a dump trailer.
Empty.
Yeah. He was just mad. He was mad. He don't want New Yorkers coming through Virginia. That's what it was. Yeah, Devin's dad is on here. Devin's dad's on here. Alright, so this is what happened. I fill a Mountain Dew bottle with gas, and I take this long piece of wood, and I put one end up on the fire, and I have the other hand in my hand, and my initial plan was, I'm usually good at playing with fire. Like, I'm not bad. I'm better than your average, fire bug. And I start pouring the gas down the piece of wood so it would run down it, hoping that it would just run down the wood and into the fire, and I could keep the bottle away. And then that piece would have a little gas and I could throw it in. That is not what fucking happened. All of a sudden the flames shoot up the wood that I'm holding into the Mountain Dew bottle, and the Mountain Dew bottle has a flame coming out of it like it's like a fucking torch. Like something, yeah, like something from like Disney World, like a gargoyle with torches. And I'm like, oh! So I take the bottle and I throw it down in the fire. It lands a couple inches away from the fire. And I'm telling Dev, I'm like, oh, we're fucked now, dude, because when that bottle breaks, that gas is gonna come out and it's probably gonna like explode. So we're standing like quite far away from it. So that was my fault that I did that. So then Devin comes with a good idea. We have like a log, it's like 4 foot long. And he stands it up on one end and he goes, I'm just gonna drop the log on the bottle so I could run and it'll explode and we'll be away from the fire. But what he doesn't know at the time is that the hole on the Mountain Dew is facing the cowboy's tent. So I'm standing there, I'm like, oh, that's a good idea because we'll have time to run away. It would have been like a delayed reaction for the bottle to explode. I thought it was a really good idea.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Just poor
I thought it was a good
judgment.
idea. Hold on, I have to check my mirror for Virginia State Police. So we're just standing there, and I had moved a chair. I'm like, oh, there's nothing that can catch on fire here. When he dropped the log, it hit the Mountain Dew bottle in like a flamethrower from like World War II. It shot a flame 15 foot through the air, straight solid flame. Sets 2 tarps on fire because the tarps were there. And all of a sudden, the dude's tent, woof, just goes up in flames. I'm like, no! Now, meanwhile, we were at a fire department. We were camping. We were camping in the fire department's parking lot. And I'm like, oh no, we're going to fucking jail. Devin runs over and he's like slapping the fucking tent, trying to get the fire going. I got a tarp. I'm like flailing the tarp. The whole ground's on fire. And the worst part about it is you could see where when it shot out of the bottle, right, Dev? When it shot out of the bottle through the air, like an arching flame. Some of the gas landed on the ground, so there was a perfect like line of flames pointing to the tent and where it came from. We couldn't even, right? Dude, it was like the flames were fucking snitching on us.
It was bad,
dude. It was really bad. It was like the flames were snitching on us. So I'm like stomping it out. I get the tarps out. Dev gets the dude's tent out. There's a hole the size of this window right here.
Oh man, I wish I could put a picture.
Yeah, in this, I know. Well, yo, do you have a picture?
Yeah, I have.
Because I could just show the screen.
Oh shit, yeah.
I could just show the screen. Hold on, Dev's got a picture. Dude, yo, the hole is big enough. Look, can you see it? Or is there, look at it. Yeah.
That shit was fucked.
We're just standing there, and there's fucking flames everywhere, tarps on fire, and a hole the size of like you could
literally fit.
So the thing,
people through that
the
hole.
thing that sucked about it is the two dudes who owned the tent. They went up to this other town on horseback, and they didn't make it back that night. So now I'm like, fuck. I mean, I have their phone numbers, but I'm like, I feel bad because we were leaving at home. So I looked the tent up. I found it was like $175. So I hid money inside the tent in one of their clothes, and I texted them, was like, I'm gonna be honest, dude, I set your fucking tent on fire. I'm really sorry. It was honest an accident. They liked us anyway. So I said I left enough money in these pants hidden in this spot, and I sent them a picture, and that way they could buy themselves a new tent. So, you know, and even if they got to sleep in that tent tonight, even though there's
7 other fucking
a hole the size of a fucking asteroid in the side, they'll be able to. Yeah, they'll be able to. Well, there's tents there anyway, because what's happening is people are going to this place to volunteer. They're setting their tents all up, and when it's time to leave, they're leaving their tents, taking everything out of the tent, and then people will come in and just move into the tent, like, you know, right? It's like
yeah, it's like renting for free for a week.
Yeah. Yep.
Or however long you're gonna be there.
Yeah. And on top of that, yeah, we're setting tents on fire. Oh, there we go. I lost service for a second. Nah, I lost service. I apologize. Oh, yeah, we're back. So I wake up this morning and I had the heater on low. So it's cold as shit, and like I want to get dressed. So I crank the heater. I'm like, I'm not getting out from underneath, out of the sleeping bags until, you know, I'm gonna wait like 15 minutes. So now I'm just laying there. My phone's at like 3%, so I you know, I can't like scroll on my phone or anything. And I start reading the tag, and it says, "Do not use heated appliances. Don't use propane stoves." And I'm like, oh my god, dude! It's like this tent is highly flammable. The queen piece is made. Oh, okay.
My father goes, well, now he has a new window in the tent. Thanks, Devin. And
Yeah.
his 15-foot flamethrower.
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. It honestly, when you had thought about it though, I really thought it was a good idea.
It was.
It was safe. I didn't realize. If the bottle would have popped. Well, first off, why is a mount? There's that weird fucking thing again, Dev.
Oh, yeah, we called back up.
Yeah, what is that thing? Hold on.
I'm pretty sure that's what they use in the cement trucks.
It's, I don't know. Why is it
Yeah,
not?
that's got an auger.
It's this
on the
weird
inside,
thing. I don't know what that thing is.
Maybe I'm wrong.
So, all right, I'm most likely gonna drop my phone again. Hey, I didn't drop it this time, Dev.
Oh wow.
So, hold on, I gotta get over. Why? All joking aside, like it's a funny story. So when I first dropped the bottle, when the fire went inside the bottle, and I dropped it because it burnt my sleeve. That's why I initially dropped it. And then it was like minutes. That Mountain Dew bottle was standing up in the fucking paint, dude. and then we came up with that idea, and that Mountain Dew bottle was not popping. It was not fucking popping.
And even if I wouldn't want to have been around if it did.
No. Yeah, where's my oh, here it is. There's pizza boxes all over the cab. But anyway, so the Mountain Dew bottle full of gasoline. Yeah, it was just standing up in the paint and the thing wouldn't pop. But I was worried it was gonna pop, and as soon as it popped, it would have been like, oh, and then Devin decides to stomp on it afterwards. I forgot about that part. Remember
there was fire everywhere.
So once
in the back of a fire station, their backyard. What am I supposed to do?
Well, we're like in a dry field.
The grass is as long as a hayfield.
After he dropped the log on the bottle of fire that shot onto the tent and caught the tarps on fire, he runs over, stomps on the bottle again, and it sprays like wider than it was. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Just trying to empty the bottle out.
I don't know how nobody's seen that, dude.
No, they probably did, and they were probably all like, these fucking idiots.
Somebody's gonna see it on camera and eventually be like, what the fuck were these idiots from New York doing? We made such a good name for ourselves.
And then just threw it right to shit.
Yeah, and just threw it right to shit, dude.
Threw it right the fuck away.
We're up there and they're like, these fucking New York boys get shit done, dude. We send them on like 10 missions a day. They're killing it. And then we set the goddamn field on fire. And like I said, I'm actually pretty good at playing with fire. As good as you can be. I would, you know, I think, you know. I don't know how far we are, how many more miles we got, but I know we only got 78 miles till empty. We got,
oh, that's good.
Oh no, we got 252 miles left on this road alone. Oh, look, my alarm's going off for turn off my alarm for yesterday.
That's great.
Oh, I got disconnected. So yesterday, we came back and we were like waiting for them to dispatch us on another, you know, mission, if that's what you want to call it. So I was like, dude, I'm shocked because we're not sleeping that well anyway, and we're not getting much sleep because the whole trip threw my sleep off. I'm not up late like that and getting up. I go to bed early and I get up early. So going to bed late and getting up late it just threw everything off for me. So I'm real tired, and they're like, oh well. The one lady who was running everything's like, we'll be back in 40 minutes. I said, I'll just lay on my cot. So I lay on my cot and I set the alarm for 30 minutes from what time it was then. I just start falling asleep and I fall through my cot. And I'm just laying there. I'm like, Dad! I'm like, I fell through my fucking cot. And then a bunch of other people there come running over to the tent and they're looking at me. And I'm like, it sucked, dude. And then I had to sleep on the ground. And unlike you, who found a nice place to sleep on the ground.
No, I said, why don't you just take my cot since I took the other tent that someone left.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been even more of a fucking... I would have had to rearrange everything. Holtzman Wheel Corp. Anyway, it was a good trip. I wish we didn't have to leave, but... I miss my family and my dogs and my hot tub. That's gonna be nice. Jumping right up in the hot tub.
I miss my bed.
Yeah. My moose pillow was good though, dude. Where's my moose pillow? Where's my moose pillow? Yeah, grab my moose pillow. I'll show the moose pillow. So when we first decided to leave, I forgot my pillow, so we stopped and I bought a pillow that has a moose on I could see while I was driving. It looks like I'm blocking my face, right? Yeah. So my moose pellet was pretty good. Yeah. Moose pellet was good. I miss you, baby girl. All right. Well, I'm driving off the road. if you didn't hear that. Well, I'm glad we did this. I'll do it again later, or eventually, because it woke me up too. That was the whole reason I wanted to do that. You know what I'll actually do is I'll put a post out and then set it up for like a day later. That way people can ask questions, because I know a lot of people have questions. Most people at work, and this was sort of just I just sort of flung it. I was like, dude, if I don't do something right now, I'm gonna fall asleep. I need coffee too, and
We need fuel.
we need fuel soon. So good thing we're not in Pennsylvania where that dude is.
Yeah, no.
$7-something a gallon. Diesel must be fucking pretty close to that. All right, we'll see you later. How do I end this thing? Oh, I think I hit this one. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?